great deal to us, and as well as to these students who worked very, very hard. And I think we all would agree, Paulina, Randy, and myself, that the arts are a very important part of a child's education, and it gives them a sense of belonging. And by you coming out tonight, it shows us that you support them and that you support the arts, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm Paulina Kosik, music talent teacher here at Grace King, and I'm also a vocal coach for these young, talented students. For the past 3 months, I really enjoyed working with them, and also I was very happy to see their growth, musical growth, and not only as a musical, but just they learned a lot of things. What does it mean, teamwork, how to sing, how to dance, how to say right thing in the right way. For many of them, this is debut, so they never did it before, and I'm very, very proud of them, all of them. Thank you for coming to support all of us, and also please, all these victims who are in Boston, pray for them and for their families.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'm Randy Majori. I'm the theater teacher, director here at Grace King for the theater department. I would also like to thank all of you who've come out and supported the kids here tonight. I see some familiar faces from the past, a couple of alumni. I'd just like to point out a couple of students who came tonight, and I just, again, like last night, if you were here last night, I just recruit people as I see them. Mr. Marcus Jones came tonight to see the show, and he volunteered to videotape our second night for us. I also would like to point out Mr. Justin Webster, who's run our box office. Alexa Fleming, who was the young lady handing out programs tonight. I'm not sure if she's still here. I as well, too, appreciate you all coming out and supporting us in the department. I think so far, out of anything we've done, so far this is one of the biggest productions, I think, as far as people coming to see us. So we appreciate it very much. I want to give these folks down here a big round of applause and tell Mr. Ron Jordan and the band. The piece that you're about to hear, and I'll explain what that is in a minute, but Mr. Dora has written a special arrangement for it, or an additional arrangement for it. So the band can accompany Miss Kosik on the piano. So I'm very grateful for that, for their support. The faculty that's here tonight, I see Mr. Solo in the back. They'd all be doing it. And I think without further ado, I'm just going to introduce the last song of the evening. It's one of my favorites. This has become my favorite song, guys. Merrily We Roll Along. I can't hear myself. Merrily We Roll Along follows the career of Franklin Shepard backwards in time. From successful movie producer to his humbler beginnings as an idealistic and youthful songwriter who, with his best friends Charlie and Mary, set out to shake up Broadway and change the world. Frank writes the music, Charlie writes the words, and Mary writes the stories. As the years go by, they become very successful professionally, but drift apart as friends. Though this musical was considered a flop by many critics, this next song, Our Time, written by George Firth and Stephen Sondheim, is still critically acclaimed by many, many fans of the American musical.
gotta be the luckiest people who ever lived.
Don't you guys realize now we can do anything? Anything we ever dreamed of. What a time we started out. What a time to be alive.
Something is stirring, shifting ground. It's just begun.
Days are blurring all around. And yesterday's done.
Hear what's wrong, hear what's happening, hear what's happening.
Don't you know we're the movers and we're the shapers. We're the names in tomorrow's papers. Up to us now to show up. It's our time, breathe it in.
Worlds to change and worlds to win.
Our turn, coming through. Me and you, now me and you.
For it will come back. Find our roots out and catch our path. This is where we belong. We won't be back.
It's our hands on the block. Give us room and start the clock. Our dreams coming true.